Dear students, welcome to Social Science YouTube channel. Today I'm uploading video number 7. In this video number 7, we discuss political science first chapter, the problem of India and their solution. So it belongs to part 1 textbook. So therefore, after completing part 1 history chapters, I'm going to the political science part. After this, sociology, then geography, then economics and business studies. After finishing part 1 business studies, I will continue history part 2 chapters. Clear? Okay, let us discuss the questions. The question number 1. Most of the problems of India are still unsolved as A. They are more complicated than they expected. Most of them are human-made and national emergencies. They are created by the foreign nations. D. Its government are frequently changed. The correct answer is B. The most of them are human-made and national emergencies. So whatever the problems are faced by our country, they are man-made problems. So therefore, it's too complicated, not easy to solve the problems. And some of them are national emergencies. So therefore, we have to fight against all these problems. We have to fight together against all these problems. A situation where a person does not find work in accordance to his capacity is called A. Poverty, B. Unemployment, B. Employment, C. Unemployment, D. Hunger. Yes, the correct answer is C. Unemployment. So unemployment meaning that is a situation where a person does not find a work in accordance to his capacity. The next question is, it is not a reason for unemployment. A. Overpopulation, B. Improved technology, C. Shortage of natural resources, D. Skill-based education. Yes, you're correct. The answer is D. Skill-based education. First three are the reasons for unemployment. The fourth one is a solution for unemployment. So therefore, the fourth one is not a reason for unemployment. It is not a solution for unemployment problem. A. Inculcate world-class skill. B. Job-oriented course. C. Over-dependency on agriculture. D. Skill-based education. Yes, the correct answer is C. Over-dependency on agriculture. Rest of the three are the solutions for unemployment, but over-dependency on agriculture is a cause for unemployment. So therefore, C is correct answer. Corruption means A. Offering bribe to achieve some illegal benefits. B. Segregation of people based on religion. C. Extreme love of the people towards their region. D. Creating violence or panic to fulfill narrow ends. Yes, children, the correct answer is A. Offering bribe to achieve some illegal benefits is called as a corruption. So rest of the three, segregation of people based on religion is called communalism. Extreme love of the people towards their region is called regionalism. Creating violence or panic to fulfill narrow ends is called terrorism. Yeah. It is not a form of corruption. Means it's not a type of corruption. A. Bribery. B. Nepotism. C. Caste favoritism. It's D. Quick completion of work. Yes, the correct answer is D. Quick completion of work. It's not a form of corruption. The rest of the things, bribery, nepotism, caste favoritism, All are the form of corruption. Bribery means giving cash or lancha. Nepotism means favoring known people. Caste favoritism means helping our own caste people. Lokpal and Lokayukta institutions are set up to check A. Regional imbalance, B. Communalism, C. Terrorism, it's D. Corruption. Yes, children, the correct answer is D. Corruption. So to check the corruption, Lokpal and Lokayukta institutions are set up in many states of India. 50% reservations has been given to women in local body elections in A. Arunachal Pradesh, B. Haryana, C. Goa, and D. Karnataka. Yes, children, the correct answer is D. Karnataka is the correct answer. Next, the Article 371 has been amended from A to J to provide A special status to backward regions, special privileges to women, C special reservation for women, D free and compulsory education. Yes, the correct answer is A special status to backward regions. So to provide special status to backward region, Government of India amended Article 371 from A to J. Article 371J provides special status to A. Bombay, Karnataka, B. Madras, Karnataka, C. Hyderabad, Karnataka, and D. Goa, Karnataka. Yes, the correct answer is Hyderabad, Karnataka. So Hyderabad, Karnataka is economically the backward region. To provide special status to improve the Hyderabad, Karnataka, so which is right now called as a Kalyana, Karnataka, Article 371J was Article 371 amended as a J, and it is providing special status to Hyderabad, Karnataka. In Karnataka, DM Nanjundappa committee was appointed to solve A. Regional imbalance, B. Communalism, C. Terrorism, D. Corruption. Yes, children, the correct answer is A. Regional imbalance. So this Nanjundappa committee was appointed to study about this regional imbalance, and based on his report, now the problem is almost solved. Communalism means A. Offering bribe to achieve some illegal benefits, B. Segregation of people based on religion, C. Extreme love of the people towards the region, creating violence or panic to fulfill narrow ends. I hope all of you familiar with this answer, because in previous slide I've told you that all these four things. Yes, the correct answer is segregation of people based on religion. It's called communalism. The question number 14. Uniform Civil Code is a solution to solve A. Communalism problem, B. Communism problem, C. Socialism problem, it's D. Communist problem. Yes, the correct answer is A. Communalism problem. To solve communalism problem, they have introduced Uniform Civil Code throughout the country. Communalism threat to national unity because it A. Treats all the religions equally, B. Puts self-interest ahead of national interest, C. Threats to all the people equally, it's D. Discriminates the people based on the region. So the correct answer is B. Put self-interest ahead of national interest. As in communalism, always people think about their own religion, their own community. They won't bother about national interest. The program implemented for women welfare is A. Sri Shakti program, B. Sandhya Suraksha program, C. Ashraya program, D. Food for Work program. Yes, children, the correct answer is A. Sri Shakti program. So Sandhya Suraksha old people pension plan, Ashraya housing program, Food for Work, so employment program. So the women welfare is Sri Shakti program. The first woman Prime Minister of India was Sarojini Naidu, Pratibha Patil, Indira Gandhi, Sucheta Kripalani. Yes, children, you are correct. So answer is C, Indira Gandhi. She is the first Prime Minister of woman Prime Minister of India. The first woman President of India was Sarojini Naidu, Pratibha Patil, Indira Gandhi, and Sucheta Kripalani. Yes, children, the correct answer is B, Pratibha Patil. She served as the first woman president of India. The first woman governor was A. Sarojini Naidu, B. Sushma Swaraj, C. Rama Devi, D. Sucheta Kripalani. So the correct answer is A. Sarojini Naidu. She was the first woman governor of our country, in our state, in our. So she was actually Uttar Pradesh governor. She served as a governor of Uttar Pradesh, but she was the first woman to become governor. The first woman chief minister was Jayalalitha, Nirmala Sitharaman, Maya Devi, and Sucheta Kripalani. So the correct answer is Sucheta Kripalani, D. Yeah. Government has reserved 1/3 of seats for women in A. Local bodies elections, legislative elections, in the field of education, D. Government jobs. A. Local bodies elections. So in Karnataka, 50%, but rest of the states are still not given 50%. So 1/3 of the seats are reserved for women in all the local bodies elections. Thank you, children. For more videos, subscribe to this channel. And also, if you want to watch previous lessons videos, so there is a links in description box. You can go to that link, and whichever video you want to see, you can click on that link. So the link will take you to the videos. Thank you. Practice again and again for better knowledge on the score.